When someone doesn't value you anymore, it hurts. It hurts in a slow, quiet way that wears you down, a hurt that has you collapsing in on yourself. And it can look like this. Your adult children stop making time for you. A close friend only calls when they need something. Your partner listens less and notices less. Your employer never says thank you, but keeps asking for more. Your family expects you to manage their emotions while ignoring your own. This kind of pain can happen at any age, but after 45, it hits differently because you've given, you've shown up, you've earned respect. So when someone doesn't value you, you don't just feel hurt, you start questioning your worth. Today, I want to talk to you about what to do when someone no longer values you, and one small shift that can change the entire dynamic, not by chasing them and not by walking away in anger, something more powerful. Hi everyone, I'm Esther Bartkiw. For over 21 years, I've been helping people remember who they truly are beneath the layers, the stories, and the inner noise of this lifetime and beyond, so that they can live as their true self and create a life that they are excited to live. If you appreciate content on personal and spiritual growth, please like this video and share it with someone who also might need it. This topic is deeply personal to me because I have been in situations where I have realized, whoa, this person or these people do not value me, and it is not a pleasant space to be in. But once you have that realization, the move that you make next matters. And let me show you how this usually happens. Okay, you are the one who remembers birthdays. You are the one who smooths things over. You are the one who listens, adapts, and understands. At first, it's appreciated, but over time, it becomes expected. You don't set that expectation out loud. You set it through your consistency. And you tell yourself things like, well, this is just who I am. So when your child doesn't call back, your sibling assumes that you'll be fine. Your coworker hands you more work. Your partner stops meeting you halfway. It doesn't feel sudden. It feels gradual. And that's the part most people miss. When someone stops valuing you, it's rarely because you stopped being valuable. It's because the relationship slowly trained that person to believe that you will keep giving even when it costs you. Not intentionally does this happen, not consciously, but behaviorally, emotionally, and energetically. The mistake most people make when we feel undervalued is the instinct to try harder, to explain yourself more, to give more, to prove our worth, to earn back appreciation. But psychologically, all those actions do the opposite, because the more you overgive, over-accommodate, over-explain, the more you reinforce the belief, I need you to validate my value. And once value is externally sourced, it can always be withdrawn, taken away from you. And this is where the pain comes from. So here is the simple shift you can make. Instead of asking, why don't they value me anymore? You ask, where have I stopped valuing myself? And this is important. Valuing yourself is not the same as self-worth. Self-worth is internal. It is the belief that I am enough. Valuing yourself is behavioral. It's how you act on that belief. You can believe you're worthy and still abandon yourself. You value yourself when you stop over-explaining, stop chasing emotional crumbs. You stop being endlessly available. You stop accepting dynamics that quietly hurt you. This is why stepping back works not as a tactic, but as a recalibration, a return to balance. When you step back or detach, three things happen. First, you interrupt the pattern. This is good because some people become aware that they were taking you for granted. Second, you return your attention to yourself. And this settles your nervous system, your clarity returns. And third, you send a powerful signal without saying a word. That stepping back, that detachment is the signal that my presence is valuable. My energy is not unlimited. I choose where it goes. This isn't punishment. It is self-alignment. And here's the truth that most people don't realize. People don't rise up to your worth. They rise to the value you consistently demonstrate through your behavior and boundaries. When you make this shift, one of two things happens. Some people feel the change and they step up. They listen more. They engage differently and they adjust. And others don't. And that hurts. They may walk away. But this also frees you, because when someone can only stay connected to you as long as you are overgiving, they were never connected to you in the first place. They were connected to what you could give them. Either way, you win because you stop negotiating your worth and value. So here's what you can do today. Notice where you are overfunctioning, where you're giving more than feels right to you, where you feel resentful, but stay silent. That's where your self-value is leaking. Pull your energy back gently, calmly, respectfully, not to make a point, but to make a choice. And you're choosing you. If you're watching this message and realizing that it is time to strengthen your self-worth, boundaries, self-respect, and value, this is the work that I have been helping people with for over 21 years. There is a link below to my sessions. When I recently found myself not being valued, I did all of this. I asked myself, where am I not valuing myself? I asked myself, will I stand for it just because they're family? Or will I detach quietly and recalibrate to who I am? And I did just that. And those people knew I was no longer playing their game. If we've never worked together before you book a session, email me first so we can discuss the best next step. And if you are serious about working with me, you can also book a free 20-minute discovery call using the link below. And if watching videos is what supports you most right now, check out the video appearing on your screen. It's a perfect complement to what we have talked about here today.